So this will be my message upon myself that, with the way that we are doing things, that, we're trying to just listen to ourselves. We're trying to listen to only the content that we make, that I make. And, as I have made these past 3 videos just before this, and I've listened to all of them. So that would be a very good start, I believe. And now we started listening to ourselves finally, because we forced ourselves to listen to the video that we make. And one thing that I realized or wanted to point out is that it's not enough. I mean, I finally started feeling again that you know a thought occurred to my head, and I just wanted to say that you know I need more of whatever it was that I was making, and I need to produce more in order to have more variety. I mean, I've already heard the videos that I've made, and I've already finished all of them. So, I guess that it was basically the first time that I sat through my own videos, and I forced myself to listen through some of my videos, and I find myself asking for more. And I guess that I think that I should remember this feeling. I should remember this feeling of asking myself for more, looking more for myself, expecting more from myself, looking forward to the things that I am going to be making, because ultimately that is what I felt. I felt that I should be making more, you know. And, I guess that is the only thing that I wanted to point out for this video, and that I just want to encourage myself to create more videos. You have to create more of this, and you have to make it to such a point that these videos will be the only thing that you will be listening to. You will not look for other videos, other type of contents when you are eating lunch or basically anything else. So this video that we are making will be the only video that we'll be sitting through. And we are going to learn how to love what we are going to make. And everything is going to start from there. So all of this, the dream or whatever it is that we want to achieve, it starts from this feeling. It starts from the feeling that I want what I am making, and be able to mass produce whatever it is that we are making here right now. And so I guess that would be the general idea of what it is that we are trying to make. And so, yes, again, I would go back to that point again and again to keep on making these stuff, keep on making things that, encourage me, encourage us to create, and encourage us to listen to it. You know, keep on encouraging yourself towards the things that force you to create something like this. And, maybe whatever it is that we are making right now, it is not something that people are going to want to see yet. It is not something that people are going to want to listen to. But, you know, that is not the most important, you know, aspect. It is not something that I should be focusing on, because, attention towards ourselves is something that is going to come naturally if we become good at things. So right now we aren't ready to we aren't ready for whatever it is that we are dreaming on. We aren't ready to handle the heat that comes with whatever it is that we are dreaming. So, you know, we just have to do this every day. I just have to keep on, you know, trying different things. I just need to keep on working on whatever it is that I'm doing right now in hopes that day by day we are going to improve, we are going to get better at what we are making right now, and just every single day talk about stuff, get our systems pumping, get, our fluency in speaking up, increase our fluency in speaking spontaneously. And, who knows, maybe in a year, we 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 will become closer to whatever it is that I am picturing right now. And that would be to, my our goal of, just naturally being able to pull people in. So that is the dream, to be so natural at speaking that we don't have to overthink our sentences anymore. We don't have to overthink the things that we are going to say. We are not going to overthink all of these scenarios, just to have a decent conversation. So, with whatever it is that we are doing right now, it's gonna accumulate, it's gonna stack up. And one day, yeah, you will be able to just, you know, naturally be charismatic to other people. And people are, you know, hopefully there will be more people that is going to listen to us. Although I don't think that the way we are right now, we will be able to handle that heat because, I feel it, when someone tries to reach out or someone tries to comment to whatever it is that we are making. I get super nervous. We get super nervous and we just don't communicate with them naturally. So, what I want is be able to just naturally talk to people and just, have a connection with them and be able to have a relationship that both of the parties, me included, or all of the people that I am engaged with, we can all profit from this conversation technique of mine. So, yeah, I guess that is something that we're going to have to make a topic on, the topic about profits. And so, for this one, I guess that I have made my point. So, the only point that I wanted to make was about for us to, keep on making these things, for us to push ourselves to talk, push ourselves to express ourselves so that we may improve on whatever it is that we are doing right now. So we cannot improve if I do not do this, okay? We are not going to improve if I just stay silent, if I limit myself, if I don't put myself out there. So this is a good thing. Put yourself out there and, just fight to your best. And if you lose or if we don't get the result that what we are hoping, then, it's back to the lab again. Just try again, again and again. We just have to, you know, keep on studying our game, keep on listening to your own voice and critique what what are the things that need to be changed, that need to be improved. So yeah, I guess that's it for this one. And we've increased yet another video on our, playlist of the things that I'm going to be listening to when I'm having lunch or all of that stuff. And so, yeah, I guess that's it. And, see you on another video.